Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get this show on the road. It is our second attempt at session 8 of the return to Avalon because my internet decided to take the largest poop on us last week. So, yeah, I am sorry. I'm fixing my papers here. All right. Anyway, welcome. Hello, everyone. Hello. My hair is kind of messed up. I just got it cut not too long ago, and now it's just like all over the place. But I think I cut it a little too short. Whatever. All right. So, session 8. It's going to be crazy. Hey, Jacob. Thanks for the resub. Appreciate you. You actually should be upgraded to the Copper Feather now, if I'm not mistaken. So, hell yeah. Thanks for that. All right. Yikes. It's going to be crazy out here, man. Crazy. Let's go jump into the Discord because I got a couple of things I want to talk about. Eva is not going to be joining us today, actually. That's one thing I should mention. So we're going to be without our wonderful half-orc rogue for a while, which is quite unfortunate. But it's okay. It's not a big deal.
They surrender. I hope they surrender, dude.
Let's go ahead and jump back in. Hello, gentlemen.
Hello.
Hola.
So,
Hello.
who's ready to die?
I am.
Cool. So am I. Here we go. A couple of things I want to talk about that I wanted to mention to you guys as well. That's why I jumped back in here. Mr. Roboto has joined the group. Hello.
Hello.
First of all, the map is getting updated.
Oh, now you hear me, fucking Discord.
Yes, now we hear you, Brady. But yeah, I'm updating the map. I took screenshots of the map a couple days ago, and I managed to get my hands on a new program to where it makes like really good maps. So instead of like the map having to load up like each individual tree and hill and all that other shit, it'll just be loading up one image. And hopefully it'll cut down on the frame skipping because this is kind of bad.
I mean, yeah, that'll be nice. that'll be good.
Thank you for that, Brady.
But also something that
You're
would have
welcome.
would have helped that also is if you did all of this work on this map. If you just took screenshots of this map as it is right now and then made that one image file.
Yeah.
Similar thing.
I could have done that, but then again, I won't have the same quality as I have on this program, so
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. If it's gonna be a better quality map, go right ahead and do it.
Here, actually, you know what? I can bring it up right now. Give me a sec. Like I'll show the progress that I have on it so far. Let me just go ahead, open. Hold on 1 second, chat.
Are you gonna try to trade the map out for the other one?
No, I'm not trading the map out for another one. I'm literally just making another, like a digital copy of the map, and it's going to be of much better quality. So,
He's copy pasting the map.
this is what I got of the map so far. Screen share to everybody.
That'll work better for me than being on your screen.
Fair enough. There you go.
See?
So this is what I got of the map so far. I literally just have like each landmass labeled out and redrawn, which honestly didn't take as long as I expected it to. Like there's going to be a couple of things. There's going to be a couple of things that I'm going to need to change, like the area where Myril is. I need to change Father Endur's area here. The Grimborn Desert I need to fix. The Arctic Tundra, and, you know, it's getting there.
Right.
It's a new program.
Work in progress.
It's a new program. I'm working on it, so...
You're doing it on stream, you said?
Huh?
You're showing it off on stream, right?
I was showing it both in Discord and on stream, but they're both gone now.
Yeah. I'll see it eventually.
Yeah. You can just rewatch the VOD.
Yeah.
But, like I said, new program. It's a whole new learning process.
Right.
So, alright. Let's get into this shit. So, as I was trying to explain last week...
There we go.
What?
There we go. Back.
Yeah, you're back. You're also extraordinarily loud now. Let me turn you down. There we go.
Sorry about that. I clicked into the thing you were doing on Discord on my laptop and forgot I'm not using my laptop for Discord at the moment. It's my phone.
Alright, so, to continue on what we were talking about last time, we were traveling, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah,
Previously on the Touchy Feelies.
from Father Endur to Hyzik and to Kalu.
Yeah.
And then we were on our way to Reuven.
I think we were stopping at the fountain too.
Yeah, we were stopping at the fountain. Alright, so honestly, at this point I'm probably just gonna go ahead and take the clip from last week and splice it with this stream. So hey, future
I
me,
guess it's a
put
good
that
thing I watched it yesterday.
yeah, hey, future me, put that clip like right here. Okay, cool.
Hi, future Josh.
Getting back to this now. We are going to pick up from where we left off, since nobody really needed to do anything in Kalu. And I guess we can move on to directly to Reuven.
Yeah.
Alright. So you guys are going to
too much of a point in
continuing down the path through this way and eventually ending up in the town of Reuven. So, Reuven, fairly popular city. It's not quite as big as some of the capital cities, but it's pretty big. You're still getting a lot of the presences of fey creatures. There's a lot of elves. There's a lot of, you know, fairies, pixies, centaurs, many, many different kinds of races. There are also, you know, dwarves. There's, I'm getting a phone call. Hold on one second.
So, what about the airline food? No one? Damn.
It sucks.
Dry crowd, huh?
Wait, what? I really hate these freaking automated messages that, like, the CDC is giving out and all that shit.
I'm not
I
sure.
just
Fucking
I
right,
ign-
just got
I screen every call. If it's important, it'll leave a message.
Yeah. All right. Well, anyway, back to this. So yeah, Reuven. There's a lot of magic around. There's tons and tons of magic. People are walking around in magic items, magic weapons at their side. There's you know, there's tons of places that you can buy Delicite. It's a very magical place.
Mhm.
Very magical place. It's well populated as well, with tons of people bustling in the streets and a lot of people heading to and from the lake that is to the west. Which, as I believe Cody is the one who remembered that the lake is also in possession of the fountain.
It was probably me, yeah.
Yeah, because you're the
Either
only one who
one
makes
of the
all
two
of
of
these
us.
checks. It's called the Fountain of Question. Because I can remember my own names for stuff.
Yes. the next
And
thing, so.
yeah, Chad also brings up a good point. You are only able to drink from the fountain once to get any question you want answered.
Oh, and if you drink more than once, you die.
You die. Yes.
Yep.
Has there been any suicides in this area?
There has been, yes, but some of the guards have been relatively keen on keeping that down.
Right.
The only thing is, as you guys enter town, you don't see a lot of guards.
Oh.
You don't see a lot of guards, and you hear like a lot of people like hushing and whispering to each other.
I'm gonna walk up to guards are.
You cut out halfway through.
I said I'm gonna just look for and ask where the guards are.
What? Just a random person on the street is just like, guards skip town.
Skip town.
Any reason why?
Wow.
Well, let me rephrase what I'm saying. Guards didn't skip town; they were driven out.
Bye.
I don't know, these shady ass people that are just hogging up all the time at the fountain.
So I'm assuming we can find these people at the fountain.
And you can find them in the fountain. You can find them like walking the streets. Find them everywhere in this town.
Did they by chance have a very distinct black flower anywhere on them?
Don't recall any of that myself, but it was this one really weird guy, long white hair, and he carried a scythe.
Scythe.
Okay.
He sounds like fun. I'm gonna look for him.
So guys, it looks like we need to figure out who these people are and drive them out of the town so that way we can bring the guards back so they can take care of this place.
You sound so very uncharacteristic saying that.
Oh, did I let that slip?
Just slightly, not too much though.
Have you been drinking?
Maybe.
We just got here. Where did you get the alcohol?
From the cart?
From her flask.
There is a lot of alcohol in there.
Points to the 10-gallon cask that's in the cart.
I don't think there's enough alcohol in that cask to get you to talk like that. So what have you been smoking? And please share.
Have you been smoking that Fey leaf? Oh boy.
Oh, hush you. It's only
Talking
an
to me or the
act.
idiot?
Better yet, which idiot?
Hun, if I was
I
talking
refer back to
an
my
idiot-
previous statement.
There would be no difference.
All right, so you guys are headed towards the fountain, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Might as well make use of this little. Might as well make use of this little map that I made, like at the last minute for last week, and ended up not using it at all.
Of course you made it at the last minute.
Well, to be fair, I was at work and I had very little time to prepare for stuff. And
True.
you are not here, so let's just go ahead and shove you over there.
To be fair, DMs do a lot of things last minute.
Yeah, that is also true.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right, so let me go ahead and drag you guys over. So, you guys show up, and you are then greeted with this. A lot of dudes, a lot of space. I gotta fix some of these guys, because I didn't size them correctly, apparently. Like I said, last minute prep. I am sorry.
That's okay. Map looks good.
Yeah.
Just go ahead and do that to all the others. There we go. Much better. The grid is also off, so I apologize. That's why I have the actual like Roll20 grid on.
Oh, jeez.
All right, so you guys are approaching the fountain, and you can see a couple of people just standing about talking amongst each other, and there are two guys standing a little bit of ways away. You guys are approaching them. They look to be guarding the pathway, and off in the distance, you guys can also see a few more people like at the fountain itself.
I'm gonna walk ahead of the group and look at the nearest guy and say, "Hey, what you doing?"
He just looks down at you and he's like, "You have no business here. Buzz off."
Are you threatening me?
I'm gonna start threatening you. Turn around, walk away.
Let me ask you a quick question. How do you like your testicles? And I pull out my hammer.
Okay. I guess we're engaging.
I pull out
Oh
my
no!
MP.
I'm not engaging yet. I'm asking you a question.
I put my hand on my rapier's handle, which is under my coat.
He reaches inside of his coat and he points a gun at your head.
A gun?
Oh, hi there!
Oh,
Where'd
I've
you
seen
get
those
that?
toys before. Hey, Elisa, you want to take a look at that one right there?
I do actually.
Where'd you manage to find that?
That ain't none of your damn business. Now I ain't telling you one more time. Walk away or else your brains are gonna be splattered all over that tree.
I'm kneecapping him.
Throwing a bomb.
Roll initiative.
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Fuck. I didn't even click my... There you go. Okay, this time.
Oh, I figured out how. One of my friends taught me how to have initiative go straight over to the tracker.
I'm not on my
Token.
computer, so...
What you do is you click on your character token,
Yeah.
and then on your
keep forgetting
character
to do
sheet
that.
you hit
That's
roll initiative.
wonderful. Alright, let's see here. So I gotta add Jomini. Nope, Jomini's already on here. Cody's not on here. Good job, Cody.
Excuse me.
You can change my number if I'm not allowed to reroll, because I did have to reroll to get my character in it.
Yeah, I'm gonna change that to an 8.
Yeah.
So that's what you rolled initially. Cody, you rolled a 5. What is with the low initiatives? Damn.
We gonna die, baby.
Whoops.
I rolled the
Being
lowest
level
in the group. I rolled the lowest in the group, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Fucking hell.
It's not the first time, Cody.
-1 to everything.
Oh, Brady, I need to roll your fucking initiative too.
I rolled my initiative. It's an 8.
You did? Oh, I did. I did not see that. My bad. All right. Which one of you has a higher dexterity, you or Jomini?
My dexterity is 16.
16.
Mine's 14.
Then Jomini is going first.
Alright, so I thought about what I was gonna do. I completely forgot.
Well, actually, some of the guys are going first, but
You're right.
in the group, you guys, Jomini is going first.
Yes. Got it.
Damn, I thought I was kneecapping him.
Yep. So immediately, the dude in front of Brady is going to take a shot at you, and the other guy is going to pull out a longsword and charge Dave. So-
one's shooting.
Brady, I have a 17 versus your touch AC.
Ready? Oh no, he's dead.
Oh, all right. Well,
Ready?
what happened? Did he DC from Discord?
No, he's still
No,
here.
he's still in. Just can't hear
I
him.
just said he's dead as a joke, but. Oh, there he goes.
There he goes. Here comes the reset.
Spectrum.
Well, Discord decided to fuck me.
There you go.
Fair enough. So yeah, 17 versus touch.
17 versus touch. Fuck's my touch? 17 hits.
17 will hit. Fun.
Wow.
I actually hit Brady for once. Take 4 points of damage.
From a gunshot? Holy fuck.
Yeah, regular pistols deal a d6 of damage.
It's not that much.
These things hurt. Early levels. Dave, I don't hit you, unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
He says it hurt and deal 4 damage.
Still. All right, so these guys now notice what's going on. Jomini, you're up.
Alright. The guy that shot boy Fafnir. I'm gonna go ahead and cast. I'm gonna cast. Is it possible to cast Acid Splash on his hand to melt the gun into his hand, or is that not a thing? want
I
to try it.
mean,
I would make you make a ranged touch attack for that.
Ranged touch for Acid Splash?
Yeah. Because like you're specifically targeting his hand, so there's a chance that you'll miss it.
Yeah. How do I? Oh, ranged. Just ranged? This? I'm guessing. Hey!
You'll hit.
So now I gotta roll for Acid Splash damage, I'm guessing.
Yeah, that'll be acid splash damage, and I'm going to make a save.
Wow.
Wow, a singular acid point. Ooh.
Wow.
No, he'll just get a slight burn on his hand.
That is pathetic. Absolutely pathetic.
Brady, you're up.
yeah.
I'm gonna look at this man and go, "Oi, that's nice. Mind if I take it?" And I'm gonna try and take the gun from him.
CMD. Or B versus my D. You fail.
Damn. Angry dwarf noises.
Dave, you're up.
Hardy, hard.
Oh, joy, this could be fun. First I'm gonna pop my mutagen.
Okay.
Let's see, there's mutagen plus, there's mutagen minus, there's mutagen AC. Right. Then...
We need some battle music.
Oh, right, because I don't have weapon finesse yet. That's why. Then, a memento. I am going to. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna target this guy.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Boom. Does that
Ooh.
hit his touch?
No, it does not hit his touch.
Josh, is that the one I'm currently engaged with?
One at a time. Dave, go
I'll be
ahead.
back in a sec.
Then he'll need to make the reflex save.
A 6.
Nope. So he is going to take the full of the min damage, which is at this level.
5, I think it was.
Yeah, 5 damage.
Oh, not 67. Derp. Just 6.
And
Chill.
anyone within 5 feet of him also takes that splash damage.
Is that the one I'm currently fighting, Josh?
Yes.
Okay, so I take the 5 damage as well.
No, you don't. You're not 5 feet from him.
I have to be to try and disarm him.
Oh, then yeah, you are.
Yeah, you'll have to make the dex save.
I forgot, you're
Oh,
not on a
sorry.
fucking computer, so you can't move your character.
You said I have to make the dex save, Dave?
Yeah, it's reflex. Hopefully won't be too hard, it's only a 15.
Yeah.
You make it,
I
so
make
you
the
take
It's
save.
fine.
You make it, so you take half of that. So half of 5. 3, round up worse for party.
I'm okay with roundup.
Yep.
Then I still have my movement action.
I'm back.
So in lieu of my movement, 5 foot. How big exactly are we? I'm just gonna. There we go. Okay, 5 feet.
Yeah, it's still 5-foot intervals. It's just these trees are very tiny.
It's just I'm seeing like two. So I'm seeing like a grid over top of a grid. So
Yeah, like I said, the grid's wrong.
Okay.
I made this in a hurry, so don't judge me.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
It's bueno.
And that's my turn.
All right, Cody, we go to you now.
Okay, I'm going to cast Bless.
Woo!
On.
Everyone.
The entire team.
50-foot burst. You guys gain a +1 to attack and a +1 against saving throws against fear.
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
And then I'll decide. Wrong thing. Just gonna move to here.
Okay. Cool.
And my turn.
All right, 5, 10, 15, 25, 30.
Oh shit! I confused my token with Cody's.
Yeah, like I said, you guys' tokens are so close together. All right, this guy's going to do 5-foot step back and come back this way, and I'm actually gonna mark him real quick here. He's going to take his turn to reload. All right. This guy's gonna run up to you. This guy's gonna run up to you. And this guy. Perfect.
Oh no.
Okay. We'll start with the melees. I don't hit either of you. Cody, 13 probably doesn't hit you. Am I right?
Cody?
Sorry, I forgot to mute myself. Yeah, you don't hit. I'm at 17.
Okay, cool. Then Dave, a 5 versus your touch. I'm pretty sure I don't hit.
No, you won't hit.
All right. As also this guy pulls out a gun and he takes a shot. All right, Jomini, you're up.
Yes. So, I'm in melee range with this guy, right?
Yes.
5 step this way. 5 step. Fuck, hold on. Nope, not ad blocker. Shit, sorry. I'm going to cast Bane. Wait, what's the range of Bane again? 50 foot. Give me 1 second.
Damn you, Cody. I forgot you did what I was
Okay.
going to do this time.
I'm going to cast Bane on this guy.
On
Wait,
which one?
Wait, I'm bad. This guy.
Okay. So he needs to make a will save.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled a 4, so probably not.
Probably not, I'm assuming. It's a 15, so...
Yeah, nope.
And,
Alright, and that does what exactly again? I forgot.
Bane fills your enemy with fear and doubt. Each affected creature takes a -1 penalty on attack rolls and a -1 on saving throws against fear effects.
Cool.
It is the exact opposite of Bless.
And I'm gonna take my... Yeah, literally. I'm gonna take my movement and go over here.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
You know that hits all the enemies, right?
Does it?
Yes.
Oh,
It's
well.
a 50-foot
Oh.
radius.
Oh shit, they're
Then
all
it's on
Bane
you.
then.
Oh, fuck. That's a nat 1.
Fuck you, Germany. You did what I was going to do.
This guy, one of them makes it.
Which one?
The one in front of Cody.
Okay.
Sweet.
Probably mark them with something.
No, I'm just marking them for my sake here.
This is concentration, so I will put myself a little thing.
Alright. Is that it?
Yeah.
Alright. Brady, you're up.
It's hammer time. Red River's first use in combat.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, this is the bleeding hammer now. 13 will not hit.
Damn. Put that damage would have been beautiful.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
Would've done.
Dave?
Alright. I'm gonna 5-foot step to here.
Okay.
I'm gonna move to there. While I am moving, can I drink a potion?
That'll take up your swift action.
Okay, so I'll still have my attack action.
Yes.
Yes. Alright, cool. I want my bomber's eye. And then this guy right here. Bomb to the face.
Bomb?
Bombs? You want that'll hit.
So he takes the 9, and then these other 3 need to make the reflex saving throw.
19, a 10, and a 9.
The 10 and the 9 will fail, so they will both take the full of the 5, and then the 19 will take half of 5. Wow.
So that'll be another 3. And that guy is taking full 9. Ow.
Damn. There's our damage dealer.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Best part is their attack is fucking minus what? Minus 1.
Minus 1.
Or
Not too
it was
good,
all but
but-
one of them.
Yeah, all but one of them.
And this guy in front of me, I have a -1 to my attack.
Alright. Cody, you're up.
Alright, I'm going to smack the guy in front of me.
With some enlightenment.
Yes. Here's the book.
Enlighten him.
Yeah.
Will not hit, unfortunately.
No enlightenment for you.
Ooh, it's hard.
Convert him to Buddhism.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Alright.
Would you like to speak to our Lord and Savior?
Slam.
Man, these Jehovah's Witnesses are getting real aggressive lately.
Just throwing the book at people.
Oh shit.
Alright. That's a nat 20.
Fuck.
That's a second nat 20. Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, this is Dave.
Dave. Oh, wait. Who?
This is Alicia getting hit. This guy just ran up to her,
This is Alicia.
rolled 2 nat 20s. How I do this, by the way,
Fuck you.
this is a death roll right now. If I roll a third nat 20 in a row, Dave dies. Straight up. No saving, no saves, nothing.
Yep, fuck
Dave
you.
Dave will straight up die.
A third one?
Yeah, 3 nat 20s in a row, he will die. I rolled a 16, you're fine. You're just taking a lot of damage.
Jesus.
Well, yeah, I'm taking a critical hit, which sucks.
2 critical hits.
Which
Only
is,
one.
unfortunately, only 6 damage.
Wow.
The second was to confirm.
Well, it better only be 6 damage.
Yeah. Only 6. Brady.
Is any
Hi.
of that acid, cold, or electricity?
No. Brady, I have a modified 20 to hit you.
I believe that's a. I believe that's a match.
Then I will hit you in that case.
Oh, okay.
Let me double check. That
Why
is
does it
above
say
your
my
AC.
Why does it say my AC is a 19? It should be a 20.
I don't know. You didn't mess with anything in your class, did you?
No.
Alright, we'll look at it later. But, alright, you are also getting hit. You are also getting stabbed for 6 points of damage.
Yay.
And, Jomini, 17.
What is my armor class again? I think it's like an 11? No. No. What is my armor class? 13. Yeah, it hits.
You're, oh my god. Uh-oh. 3 points of damage.
3 points?
He is the squish wizard.
Yeah.
Aren't you holding a concentration spell?
Oh,
Yes,
shit, you're
roll
right.
concentration.
That's why I marked myself.
Yep, you'll be fine.
Oh, that was so close. Oh.
Alright, so this boyo up here is reloading. This guy is actually going to be doing something incredibly stupid. So, god
Is
damn
he
it.
going to try and hit?
For a second, I thought I was playing League and tried to move the camera by putting my mouse all the way at the edge.
1, 2, 3, bravo. You are accidentally shooting your teammate, dumbass.
Ooh. Oh, that's a nat 1.
Accidentally shooting your team. Dumbass.
No, because I'm shooting into combat, and I have to make a check for that. Okay, so then this guy is gonna chase after Alicia with a 14 to hit.
No.
Okay, Brady, I don't hit you. Cody, a 12, that probably doesn't hit.
Nope.
All right, then we go back to Germany.
Right, so this guy's right in my ass, right?
Oh yeah, he's right
I
up you.
just,
Hold on.
I just realized the order of AC for the group. It goes me, Alicia, Cody. I don't know Ava's. Show me.
Hold on.
So what I'm gonna do?
Eva's
before you take
AC
your turn, I
AC
got a
is
question.
15. What's your
Okay.
question, Cody?
Okay, I'm doing a concentration spell too. Do I have to make a roll after attacking?
Yes.
After attacking or after getting damaged?
If
I
you
think-
get
I think it's-
damaged, you have to make it.
Yeah, it's only if you get damaged, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
I could be wrong.
Pretty sure
So I
that's
am
how
doing a
concentration
concentration spell.
Okay. Go ahead.
Where do I find that?
works. Under your concentration spell, it should have like a thing that says concentration. Like on the actual right side, on the feed.
There we go. Oh yeah, I succeeded.
Yeah.
Thank
I
you.
have no idea what the hell just happened, but okay.
So I'm going to.
Damage taken.
I'm gonna cast channel negative energy.
All right, hold on 1 second. So it's whenever you get hit, you are targeted with a spell, you are pinned or grappled, or entangled, severe weather, etc., etc. So anything that like would logically,
stop you.
yeah, anything that would logically like stop you from,
So I could still attack and be fine?
yes.
Okay, so...
Also, remember we all have a +1 to attack rolls, I think, right, from the bless.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
I also got a natural 1 on my damage.
We'd love to see those, chat.
I mean, I heal. 1 point of damage.
You heal 1 point of damage, but you also deal. Who else is in this range?
It's like a 20-foot.
1, 2, 3, 4. Is it 20 foot or 30?
30 foot.
Yeah, so it's 30 foot. I need to make 5 will saves. Yikes. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god.
Oh, and don't
They all
they?
fail.
Oh, wait, that's.
Well,
like-
most of them do.
What is half of 1 in D&D? 0.5?
It's just 1.
Is it even 0.5?
Yeah, it's like a minimum. Unless there
Yeah.
is no minimum, then half of it
Right.
would go up or down
Um,
depending on if
I would
it's
also
better
like
or worse
to
for you.
take some movement to just do the Can I even do the 5-foot thing if I?
You could do a 5-foot step and avoid 1 attack of opportunity. But since you're going to move in either direction of him, you're still going to be moving out of his combat zone, and he's going to get an attack on you regardless.
Okay.
Or you could just stay
What
right
you-
there.
What if I
What
move?
you-
What if I move in this combat range and then would do the like? Would that still get?
That's
me
still an attack.
Okay.
Yep.
¿Qué se puede hacer aquí? Do I have any?
I mean, if you
Arriba!
waste your entire turn, you can disengage.
Yeah, disengaging won't provoke an attack.
Right.
But since you already used channel, you can't do that.
Yeah. Okay. I'm
So
gonna
you
stay
could
put then.
just chill. All right,
Yeah, I'm just gonna vibe.
Brady, you're up.
I'm casting Cure Light Wounds on myself.
Okie dokie.
Damn
Do you have combat casting by any chance?
you. I do not.
All right. Bang
You
bang!
could
I
take a
don't hit you.
5-foot step. You could take a 5-foot step back first.
I don't think Brady really has to worry
Yeah.
about that since his AC is so fucking high.
True.
I don't hit him. I don't hit him anyway. So you heal 6.
Just what I needed.
All right. Is that it? Brady.
That's all I'm doing.
All right. Dave,
Hi.
you're up.
I want these two. I want these two to make will saves
Be back in 1 second.
Against what DC?
against my DC.
What is that DC?
15.
15. Bang. 2 nat 1s.
Woo! If they have if they have
Chat, those
4
are
hit
things we
dice,
love to see.
if these two have 4 hit dice or less, they fall asleep.
Oh, you're casting sleep.
Yep.
All right. Yep, they are out.
And then I'm going to 5.
There's like no. Oh, there it is. That's what I'm looking for.
Yep, that's a good one. I'm gonna just step to over here.
All right.
Has returned.
Anything else?
Let me see. Do I have a potion I could drink as a swift action?
Wait, did at least cast sleep?
Yep.
Yes, I have a potion to cure light
Oh, he's-
wounds,
yeah, please.
so I will drink a potion to cure light wounds.
Go for it.
It's gonna be +2, 8. Perfect. I am back up to max health.
All right, Cody, you're up.
Okay. We're gonna try this again. Let's smack the bitch.
All right. Enlightenment. A 14 will hit. Because
Okay, yeah.
a 14 will match their AC.
Alright, so just a real quick question. I am getting -1, but then I'm also getting +1 from Bless. They counter each other?
Yes, they
Yes.
will negate each other.
Alright, just so I'm making sure. So yeah, 6.
6 damage. All right. Give him a good crack against the face. Fortunately, it's not enough.
Yes.
Brady, I'm a stab at thee and I don't hit you. And Jomini, I'm a stab at thee and I don't hit you.
Damn.
Dave, It's a 16 versus touch.
I think that hits. Yes.
Okay. That is 3 points of damage.
Cool.
That was
I'm
from
guessing it's
his...
this.
Nope, that was
I was
from
gonna-
his shot. This guy is currently reloading. This guy
I was
is...
gonna say because I'm kind of behind. I'm kind of behind a tree.
Yeah. That guy's not going to hit Brady.
Discord.
This guy's not going to hit Cody. And Jomini, we're back to you again.
Okay. How much hit die does this guy have? Actually, I don't think I should know that.
Nope.
Never mind. I'm going to cast Daze on him.
Okay. What's the save I got to make?
I think it's 14. Wait, let me just do this real quick.
Yeah, just go ahead and put it up. Will save of a 14. He rolled an 18 on the die.
Fuck. Wait. This is concentration?
No.
Whatever. I think that's all I can do.
F.
You could start 5-foot stepping to try and get out of his way.
5-foot step.
Okie dokie.
And I end my turn.
Right. Brady.
The gentleman is in front of me. He's getting a red river between his legs. I should have phrased that better, but I like the way I said it.
Oh.
There is no such thing as praising Brady.
That definitely is going to hit him.
Ow!
Ow!
Yeah, 11 bludgeoning damage straight between the legs. Oof.
11
No more
damage.
children.
There's definitely a red river.
He's not
There's
having.
definitely gonna be a red river when he wakes up.
Yep.
Be shitting blood for a week.
Dave, you're up.
Alright. I'm gonna take out my ritual dagger and slit this one's throat open.
Alrighty, he is dead.
And then I am going to 10-foot step over to this one.
Okay, Cody. Enlightenment Part 3?
Yeah, let's do Enlightenment Part 3.
Volume 3. Smack.
Next page.
How many?
Read it closely.
And it was on this day that
Not
God
enough.
said,
I missed you again.
Did you miss me? Yes, but my aim is improving.
Alright. Moving on. Nope. Nope.
He doesn't even get to say my name anymore.
Alrighty. Dave, not one. Fuck.
That's a malfunction. That thing is jammed. Gonna need to take an action to clear that if he has gunsmithing.
Nope. This
If
thing
not,
this
it's
thing
fucking
literally
useless.
blows up in his hand and kills him.
yeah, I was hoping that would happen.
Did he have a fucking hand cannon?
Nope, he just put way too much gunpowder in it, apparently. Loaded it up.
Oh,
Boom! Shrapnel just kicks back right in his face and just kills him right there.
Nice.
Fucking 12 points of damage directly to his face. God damn it.
Thunder Batty fucking
Was he looking down the barrel?
he must have been.
No, because he rolled a 3 on the D100.
All I'm picturing is Luke looking at the lightsaber.
Right.
Yeah, he rolled a 3 on the D100 for the severity of it. And I'm just like, well, he's fucking dead. He's taking a crit hit directly to himself.
Jesus.
Oh,
Pog
crits
champ.
with handguns are.
I love it.
Oh
motherfuckers.
Germany, you're up.
5 foot step this way, and I'm gonna back up 5, 10. That's like 20 at this point, right?
I have to move the camera. Yeah.
5 step and then move there, right?
Yep.
And then what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna.
Are you gonna touch him?
I can't touch him this far away.
Oh no, that's not you that can do that. Wait, yes you can. Don't you have Eternal Touch? No, that's Cody.
Yeah, but
I'm an idiot.
I'm really
Never
far
mind.
away from him though. I do have fun at
I have
Eternal
Channel
Touch.
Touch?
Oh wait, no, that
Eternal
that
Touch.
is you. I'm an idiot. Fuck.
So what I'm gonna do, right, is this is how 30 foot. Give me a second while I figure out how much feet I have. 25. No. Okay, so what I'm gonna do to that guy is I'm just gonna cast Acid Splash.
I was about to say the magic dildo.
God fucking fuck. What is it with my shitty attack rolls?
Brady,
They're shitty. That is me.
you up?
I mean,
So,
it's D3, so
Yeah, it's a
Oh,
D3.
D3.
It's a D3 damage.
so that's actually pretty good.
Yeah, 2's pretty
What
good.
is a D3? I've never seen a D3.
Acid Splash.
So this gentleman who just had a red river between his legs is getting another one.
All right. He is dead. He is very much dead.
As he's falling over, I'm looking to the guy next to him, saying, "How do you like your testicles?"
Dave, I'm assuming you're just gonna go ahead and coup de grace this guy.
Yep, I slit his throat as well.
All right, he is also dead.
And then I look this one in the eye with a crazed expression and point at him and mouth, "You're next."
Okay.
Just watches his friends drop. The fuck? Oh god, she's slitting in their throats.
Cody,
Let's go to chapter 4.
Enlightenment
God.
Chapter 4.
May as well.
All right.
I'd rather not use the spells for this guy right in front of me. So, but yeah, okay.
All right, Chapter 4. Also, another. God damn it. Yeah. Yikes.
I gotta get my attack up.
All right, so yeah, this guy just happens to notice like Jomini is just like, I'm out of here, peace, and he's just like, okay, hi.
Hello.
16.
Nope.
Really?
I have a 17 now. I
Wow.
upgraded my armor.
That's right. I forgot about that.
Cody-
Brady, nat 1. Fuck me.
Cody's just, I fired and I missed. I fired, I hit something, but it wasn't what I was aiming for, so I guess I missed.
Yep.
I love you, Brady.
All right. Dave, 17 versus touch.
That'll hit.
4 damage.
Woo!
Cody, that's not gonna hit you. Okay, cool. Jomini, you're up.
All right, so I'm gonna take my 30-foot movement to move. Where was it again? There. Let me keep that on my eyes, and I'm gonna move there. 30-foot movement,
Alrighty.
and I'm gonna go ahead and once again I'm gonna cast Channel Negative Energy,
Channel.
which
Hey,
is good
Max.
because I measured this before, right? 30 foot. 30, 20 foot, 10 foot, 15 foot.
Ooh, 4 will saves. Yikes. Alright, well, he passes.
Which one?
He passes.
Okay.
He will take the 6. I need to roll these again. He passes, and he will take the 6.
Okay.
And you heal 6.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that was a thing that happened as well. I don't get over health, do I?
No.
Cool.
No. I'm pretty sure there
Ooh,
is a way to do.
shields.
I'm pretty sure there is a way to build into that, but I don't remember if there actually is. I doubt it.
We'll figure it out.
Brady.
I asked this man how he liked his testicles, now I'm about to test it.
You're gonna test his goals?
Yes, I am.
Get out of my chat. 19 will
Test
hit.
his vibe. I'm testing his vibe.
That's a bad vibe because he drops dead.
Not the vibe!
Oh, oof.
I'm gonna 5-foot step toward the one in front of Cody.
All right. Dave.
I'm going to 5-foot step. From here, I'm going to lob a bomb at him.
Okay.
Calculator, not my character sheet, but thank you.
Your bombs are against touch AC, correct?
Yes, they are.
All right, so I have been doing this correctly.
I think a 24 will hit his touch AC.
I am lagging, apparently.
9, 10. Let's stop there.
Let me go ahead and reload the page here.
There it is. Yeah, it took a while for it to pop up for me too.
I like how my damage is always one extreme. It's either a negative, a complete fucking critical fail, or a critical success.
I mean, that's both a blessing and a curse.
Well, how do you feel? How do you think I feel? I either hit or don't.
That's how it goes.
I fired and I missed.
All I do is whiff.
All right, yeah, 24 will definitely hit him.
All I do is
So
whiff,
he's
whiff,
taking
no matter
7. Yeah, he just shrugs it off. He's still up.
what. Also, keep in mind they have a negative one to attack rolls.
Yeah, I know. That's why they haven't hit you guys in a while.
That and natural ones.
Yeah. Cody. Chapter 5.
Yeah, sure. There we go.
You hit him
Woohoo!
for 6 bludgeoning. Holy damn. You did it, guys.
Chapter 5 is interesting.
I hit something, but it wasn't what I was aiming for.
It hits me emotionally sometimes.
Cody, I don't hit you.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 25, 30.
Fuck this shit on mount.
Mm-hmm.
Swift action reload. Cody. 15 to hit.
Nope. 17.
Champ. Germany.
Sorry, a really cool metal song started playing while we were in this battle, and I think that's so cool. Anyways, I'm once again going to cast Channel Negative
Touch?
Energy. I have 5 more uses apparently. Today. I'm gonna cast it one more time. Wait. No, never mind. Hold on.
Oh,
Before I do
is
that,
he running away from me?
I'm going to
So?
take 1 step this way, 2 step this way, 1 hop this time. Then,
Right foot.
just to make sure, yep, okay. I'm going to once again cast Channel Negative Energy, and I want to try to shape it to make it look like a tendril reaching out to them and just strangling them with negative energy, because that's badass or something. They take 5 damage unless they...
Both of them make it.
Both of who?
What about the third one?
Oh.
Yeah.
Critically fails.
Of course he knows.
So, I'm guessing these two made...
That guy and this guy made it.
So they take half damage. I'm
Oh, really?
assuming. Well, half? Right? No, wait.
Is it half?
I think so.
Yep, half the damage.
Yeah.
So would you roll a 5? So half of 5 up is 3. Actually, that'll kill this guy.
Yes, I choke him out with my invisible, translucent black tendril thing.
That'll also kill this guy.
Whoa.
Double kill.
And the guy that critical failed, just still alive?
Nope, he's dead too. Triple kill.
Whoa! I love this ability.
Kill-tacular.
Unstoppable.
Unstoppable.
Kilimanjaro.
Overkill.
I was just about to say Kilimanjaro. All right. So
Running riot.
that brings the end of the combat. So now everyone's dead. All you guys now have is this gentleman up here, currently just like hunched over the fountain, currently like screaming at it. He's got
at the fountain.
Yeah, he's like screaming at the fountain. He's
What is he saying?
He's currently wearing a tattered up like a tattered up trench coat. He has long white hair. He's also wearing like a large, what's the word I'm looking for? A bowler hat? No, not a bowler hat. Actually, yeah, a bowler hat. Let's go with the bowler hat because those are cool.
He's bowler hat guy.
Just a psychopathic anime girl surrounded by 2 plague doctors. Hell yeah.
That's fucking terrifying. I need fan art of that.
And just
Yes.
and just a dwarf with topaz eyes in the background, just going through dead bodies. Shit.
And then we have a ninja
Yep.
somewhere in the back, just looking at the trees.
All right, yeah. So this guy is currently just hunched over the water, just like looking at his reflection, and he's just like screaming at it. He's saying things along the lines of "come back out" or "I'm still not finished with you yet."
I'm going to assume he did not get the answer he wanted.
I simply say.
As this
I'm
guy's
pretty
yelling
sure if I was
at the
looking that
fountain.
reflection.
I'm
This guy's
going to
yelling
walk.
at the fountain. I'm looking and looting the bodies around me.
I'm going to start walking up, and upon hearing that, kind of chuckle. So I'm assuming you didn't get the answer you were seeking?
He just immediately stops talking, and then you physically hear him turn his neck and look back at you guys as it just cracks and he looks back at you. And you get a good look at this guy's face finally. He is pale. Very, very pale. You can see the dark circles on his eyes. He looks like he's wearing eyeshadow on how dark his circles are.
Pale or like pale?
Pale.
Oh.
His eyes are dark. It looks like he's wearing eyeshadow underneath his eyes. Looks like he hasn't slept in months. And you can see,
So
like...
are we talking pale rider pale?
Okay, not ghost white. He looks like he hasn't been in the sun for quite some time.
Okay.
He looks very tattered. He looks very tired. And his skin is incredibly dry. Like, you are able to, like, physically see cracks in his lips on how chapped and dry they are.
Ew.
And he just, like, turns around and looks at you, and he just suddenly, like, smiles.
How fucked are
I'm
his
gonna
teeth?
start walking up.
They are, like, piss yellow. Like, some of them are chipped, some of them are missing.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Jesus.
And he just looks at Alicia and he's like, oh. He's just like starts walking towards her, reaching out.
Oh.
He's like, you.
I'm gonna cast Daze on him.
Am I by her? Because I was walking forward now.
He passes it.
Fuck.
He's like, oh, yes, new people. Come, please. I need your assistance.
What in the name of fuck?
Is he grabbing at Alicia?
Yeah, he's like reaching out to her, trying to like
I'm
grab
going
her
to intimidate.
face.
The Fafnir is standing in the way.
I'm going to intimidate, and I'm going to tell him to back off with an 18.
Make a roll. He's not phased at all.
Damn.
I am mildly intimidated.
I'm gonna look at this man and go, sir, I'd stop moving if I were you.
He just ignores you and he keeps walking forward.
Part
Oh,
of me
Jesus.
really kind of wants this to happen and then just plunge a dagger into his heart.
I put my shield up as he's walking. Just silently hoping that he walks into my shield.
Yeah, he does.
I have a spiked shield, Josh.
He doesn't seem phased by it.
Wow.
Okay.
Is he? Can I detect magic real quick?
Yeah, you sense magic.
In him or him?
In him,
What?
and his weapon.
What kind of magic?
You're gonna need to continue studying for a little bit first.
Okay.
It's 3 rounds, and then you need to make an Arcana check equal to 15 plus the level of spell that you're trying to detest.
Yeah.
I'm trying to push this man back a little bit.
Can I use sense motive to figure out what the fuck he wants?
For all you can detest, he just wants Alicia to help him.
Oh.
But Brady, you're just standing there with like your spiked shield like pressed against this guy's torso, and then he finally stops reaching out for Alicia and just looks down at you. This guy hasn't blinked, by the way.
I'm staring at him.
Oh Jesus! Here we go. Round 3.
Here we go again.
And then he looks down at you, and he just reaches for you.
I'm gonna step around him.
And then Brady, he is now holding you by the sides of your head, and just staring at you. And he whispers very, very closely to you, like he just gets right up in your face, and he's just like, "Can you help me?"
Oh, that's fucking creepy. What
I'm
the
just gonna
fuck?
keep staring at this man, and in Dwarven, I'm gonna go, I don't understand you.
I'm gonna
Lol.
slowly pull out my rapier, just very slowly. And just kind of put it
While
up against...
that's going on,
I'm gonna put the tip of the rapier against his chin.
He's not phased at all. He is just like right up against Brady's face.
Can I like do a couple of small pokes?
Yeah.
'Cause-
He doesn't care.
What the
It-
fuck?
Is he bleeding from my shield?
Yes, he is bleeding from your shield.
So he is alive, I think. By now, would I be able to sense what kind of magic it is, or not yet?
Round 2 would give you the number of different magical auras and the power of the most potent aura. There are currently, you can sense around 4 magical auras, the most powerful being him.
Just him.
Just him.
Oh, Jesus, fuck. I can't tell what kind it is, right?
Not yet, no.
Okay.
I finally look at the guy and I'm like, "What do you need help with?"
I wish I need another answer.
I'm just gonna look back at Cody's guy.
And then he just like shoves Brady down and looks directly at Cody.
Contesting this shove.
No, it's not like he like shoves you to the ground. He just like pushes his head away from yours, but he's still holding you. His grip is getting
Okay.
tighter, by the way.
Oh.
I'm gonna just keep staring at him as best I can, and in Dwarven, go, Cody, what's your character's name again?
Othyrus.
I'm gonna ask Othyrus what this man is saying in Dwarven.
I answer you in Dwarven? You saying? No, actually, you know what? I don't answer you back in Dwarven. I look at Ray and he's like, "You can fucking understand that, you dipshit."
I'm going to make a couple of rolls here. Give me a second.
And that's in
while that's
Dwarven.
going on, I'm going to take a drink out of the well.
What languages y'all speak again?
I speak Dwarven, Undercommon, Terran, and Common.
Common, Celestial, Dwarven, Elven, Sylvan, and Draconic.
Cody?
Jesus.
And I can
I
get
have,
more.
where is it? Common, Dwarven, Gnome, Undercommon, and Elf.
All right, so in Undercommon and Elven, I switch between the two of them. I say I don't think we should do this. This guy seems very dangerous.
So as you guys are talking back and forth, he was looking at Cody for a second, and then suddenly he snaps to Jomini.
Oh fuck.
He's just focusing on who's talking.
Brady, I have a 25 strength check versus a strength check against you.
So you need me to roll a strength?
Yeah, roll a strength.
25.
Come on, roll, damn you. There it is.
So yeah, this guy just goes from looking at Cody to Jomini, and then he shoves Brady 5 feet to this direction.
Oh boy.
And then he walks over to Jomini, and
Can I take a 5-step back?
he's just following you.
Oh god.
And he's reaching, and he's
Yes,
like
keep doing
grasping his chest, and he's speaking to you, but you can't understand what he's saying. It sounds like he's hissing at you and gurgling at you, but you don't understand what he's saying.
I'm gonna cast Daze again.
I'm gonna follow along and try and wrap this man in a chain that I've been making.
He passes with an 18.
Oh fuck me.
I'm going to cast barbed chains.
Give me a second.
I'll do days as well.
You're doing days as well? Yikes. Okay.
Yeah.
Nope, he passes.
Jesus fuck.
What do you want me to roll for trying to wrap this man in my chain, Josh?
The CMB at a -5.
What are the other two guys doing, by the way?
So this will just be a straight 20 for me.
What are the two guys?
These two.
There are two guys here?
Yeah.
Not on my screen.
Oh, they're there for us.
Oh.
The
Yeah.
fuck?
That's a 5.
The fuck? Okay, well, I don't see those guys.
Oh.
So
They-
they're not dead.
They are
They're
not there. No,
Cool.
they are not there.
Got
Dave, you take a drink from the fountain.
Yes, I do.
All right, you take a sip from the fountain. The water is very cold. It tastes fresh, like with like nothing tainting the water at all. And then you guys start to see the fountain start flowing again.
Like pushing out?
It's not like it's not like a fucking fire hydrant. The fountain was steady. It wasn't actually like splurting water. But as soon as Dave started drinking from the fountain, it started going again. And as the water is cascading down, Dave, you are then able to see the bottom of the pool start to swirl. And then, Jomini, this guy is still continuously walking towards you and just reaching out to you, talking in this language that you can't understand.
It's not abyssal or anything like that.
No.
I'm going to.
I have to double check
move-
and make sure that you actually don't speak this language. I'm pretty sure I told you guys cannot talk this language. No. Okay.
I'm going to move
I don't know if it
in
was
line with Alicia, keeping an eye on this man.
So
Alright.
at this point, he's just alone, right? There's no one else in the area.
No, there is nobody else with him. Everybody else is dead.
Yeah, the two guys that are on our screen are a figment of our imagination.
Okay.
Yeah, like I said,
Something-
I do not see these guys, and you
I
guys
have
do
a
somehow.
question. Is it possible to try to figure out what language this is?
That's
If I
gonna be a very high DC linguistics check.
I will take it.
Go for it. No,
No. I guess yeah.
Mind if I take it?
go for it.
Okay. Where is linguistics?
It's right above perception.
Yeah, I was about to say it's above or
Okay.
below perception.
Come on, load up. There we go.
Fuck it, I'll give it a shot.
Nope. Wow, Cody actually didn't make a save or make a check. Look at that.
Damn.
I don't have points in that one.
Holy
Wow.
fuck! Dave!
Dave, you haven't heard of this language either.
Fuck.
What?
That DC had to be like a 30.
I said it's a high DC.
So this is just that ancient shit. Okay.
I kind of figured, but I figured I'd throw my hat in the ring too, since everyone else does.
Okay. I have a question though. Following me, does he seem like the same kind of like following as he was with Alicia and Brady, or is it like a different kind of like? Oh,
No, it's the same. It's the same. Like a crazed look in his eye, and
wasn't
he's just like,
following me. He was holding me.
Right.
all right.
Do
So
you see anything else with the well? Is it just swirling? Or...
actually, yeah, the water is starting to rise.
Ooh.
Jesus.
I'm waiting for something to happen or something to ask me something.
So
I'm gonna go right behind Alicia.
yeah,
keeping an eye on this man.
he's still following you, Jomini.
I'm gonna like almost trip on this dead body.
Nobody else is doing anything.
I'm moving behind Alicia and watching the weird, creepy pale man.
Surprisingly, this weird, creepy pale man isn't me.
All right. So
I never specified which creepy pale man.
at this point in time, Dave, the water is starting to rise up over the fountain's edge. It's still spinning, but it doesn't spill over. It just keeps going up in a cylindrical form. Cody, at this point, like he's like shoving past you to make a faster path to Jomini.
Okay, I'm going to.
Please trip him.
Yeah, I'll do a combat maneuver and try to trip him.
Go for it.
This is not going to turn out well, guys. I
Look
have
at
no
Dwarf.
combat. CMB or CMD?
It would be your CMB versus his CMD.
Oh, hey, a crit!
Natural 20.
Damn.
All right. Well, yeah, he gets knocked down.
Woohoo! That's it.
Pin him. Pin him.
I'm gonna assist in the pinning as well.
Alright, we'll
just to
pin
keep-
him.
Just to keep him down.
CMB again?
No, Jomini, you have to make a CMB now.
CMB.
Actually, you know what? No, you keep him down.
Ooh.
Because he was after you, and now you're holding him down.
Now he's grabbing you.
I'm like standing on him. I'm standing on him. I'm not trying to like touch him with my hands or anything.
Right. He's still trying to reach out. He's still trying to reach out for you.
Reach out and touch me.
I just like slap his hands like stop it.
He's just
Smacking him
still
with your walking stick.
he's
I mean,
just
you
still
could
hissing and
stand-
gurgling at you. He's still
You
just
could
like
stand on him with your whole weight, so that way your feet start to crunch his probably very bony and easily broken ribs.
I'm gonna
And
try to stand on his.
essentially cave
I'm gonna try to
in
stand
and-
on his arms.
all right. Yeah, you pin his arms to the ground.
I'm gonna
I
walk
know it
over and
shows
try
in
and
the
take
heart,
this man's
but-
scythe.
Oh yeah, he has a scythe, doesn't he?
Probably a bad idea.
It's probably a bad idea, but I'm
The
still
scythe.
doing it.
I'm guessing the scythe is also magical, right?
Yes, you've sensed Cody or no? Who used detect magic?
It
I
was
did
Joe.
It was Germany.
Then yes, Jomini, you're now able to tell his magical aura is on top. His scythe is number 2.
Take the scythe and run!
That's what I'm
And
trying to do, my dude.
and
What kind of
Jomini, you can tell that this is necromantic magic.
the magic that's on him or the scythe?
Yes.
The answer is both.
If
The
I look
answer
at
is
his, is it coming from like his clothing or just his skin?
It's just coming from his being as his self.
He's not alive. Got it.
I'm still trying to take his scythe.
So I don't not. I have reason to believe this man is not a being.
So he's a better you.
He's what I would create in a way. Yes.
So a better you.
So, as all of this is happening, Dave, the water cylinder is now like, I would say 4.5 feet tall, and still rising. And Brady, as you go down and you like grab the handle of his scythe, he's currently like squirming, trying to get a hold of Jomini. He suddenly stops, turns, and then his left arm reaches underneath him and grabs your arm.
Wait, but I'm standing on his arm.
Jomini's standing on his arms.
Then I need a check. Never mind, nat 20.
I probably fall over or some shit.
No, you just feel his arm just like slip right underneath you, and he's now got a death grip on Brady's arm.
Oh,
Like Brady, you
boy.
can feel this guy's nails digging into your skin.
I'm gonna just stab
With
him
my
fucking
other
with my
hand,
rapier.
I'm going for the throat.
For the throat, you're gonna kill him?
What are you going to the throat with? Your hammer?
I need to make a quick research thing here. Hold on.
Yes, I'm putting my hammer on his throat.
Over your face.
Oh my god.
Get the
Like,
update
putting my
video.
hammer down on his throat.
Brady, I need you to make me a fortitude save.
Okay. That's a 10.
Oh dear.
That's a no.
You're now cursed.
Brady, something's weird with your arm. Like you could still feel this guy having a death grip on you, and he's still talking. But the strange thing is, your arm is getting heavier.
Can I see any magic coming from his arm though?
Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah. Actually, Brady, what color is your skin normally?
Pretty much like a slate gray.
Okay. It's turning a darker gray.
I will fucking take the rapier and try to cut this kid's arm off. Not Brady's, the creepy fuck.
You can't reach that arm because it's like underneath him.
What?
So like you guys have him pinned face down, right?
Face up.
I'm gonna assume it's face up.
Okay, well then that changes a couple of things.
Oh. I assumed it was face up because he was reaching for me. Well,
No, because it would make sense that he's face down. Because I tripped him as he was going towards you.
Oh, you're right. Okay, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
okay,
So-
you're right.
that makes
plant.
sense.
So he is he face planted to the ground, and now you guys are like holding him down, face to the ground, but now he's like looking over his shoulder with his left hand underneath him, grabbing at Brady, while still reaching out for Jomini.
This guy is fucking mangled. Jesus.
He
Okay.
he also has a hammer on the back of his neck.
And he is just still continuously talking in this language you guys can't understand.
I would like to try to somehow release the grip from fucking Brady.
I need you to make me a strength roll.
I'm also trying to get him to release his death grip.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Did you just roll a good strength?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
17.
I'm
That was
genuinely
natural.
surprised by that.
17 too. It wasn't even modified.
Come on, fucking roll the damn die. Roll the damn die.
It's gonna roll like 14.
What the fuck?
How am I strong?
Well, because of Nilramu's help, you guys actually do manage to pry this guy's hand off of Brady's arm. But
I'm guessing Brady's arm is getting necromantic magic on it.
you guys happen to glance at his hand for a quick second. Who am I echoing off of?
It's me. I'm changing that now.
So you guys were able to catch a sight of his hand as you pulled him off of Brady's arm. And you were able to see that the tips of his fingers and his fingernails were a dark gray. And then suddenly they fade back into the pale skin color.
Oh, this guy's on some fucked up shit.
But you look down. You happen to look down at Brady's arm, and you can start to see the darker gray start to spread, very slowly.
Oh, okay. Who has? Does anybody have any emergency healing?
Dave, this cylinder is now over 6 feet tall.
Josh, how am I feeling right now?
Your arm is
Can I
getting
walk
extremely heavy.
into it?
No, you can't walk into it.
Use my fervor
The
to
vortex
heal
is
my arm.
too strong.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and use my fervor to heal my arm.
Do.
Is Fafnir getting affected with necromantic magic?
Are you studying this magic?
I immediately, as soon as it started happening, I tried to see what it was.
Okay, make me a knowledge arcana.
Knowledge Arcana. I'm good at those, I think. Yes, I am. Very good at those.
For some reason, you know this spell.
I know.
You just straight up know this spell.
Oh.
It is a transmutation spell.
Transmutation.
He's being petrified.
Flesh to stone?
Flesh to stone.
Fuck!
I kinda thought so.
I'm gonna touch this man with my fervor.
Fervor.
I get to roll a 1d6, and if he's undead, it deals the damage. If not, he gains it.
I could totally just do negative energy as well. It would do the same thing. But reverse.
Alright, so finally,
Jeez.
while this is all happening, the water vortex suddenly explodes. Doesn't hurt you. And standing in front of the actual water spurt is.
So that's a 4 on that roll, Josh.
And you said if he's undead, it heals him?
If it's undead, it hurts him. If he's not undead, it heals him.
Okay, you see his wounds close.
Okay.
He's not undead, but what the fuck?
And standing before you now, Dave, is a womanly figure, basically shrouded in water and in fey-looking clothing.
Alright.
And then as this is all happening, you guys hear the water explode, and then this guy just suddenly stops and turns. And now he's fighting his way out.
I'm holding him down. While avoiding his fucking hands, because I don't, yeah.
You hold him down. You
I'm
don't need
still
to make a
going
check.
for the scythe.
I don't even, okay.
You don't need to make a check.
I'm still trying to get the scythe away from him.
What kind of magic is the scythe again? Or did I not know
Necromancy.
that? Necromancy, got it.
There's necromantic magic on this scythe. So, as you're standing in front of this woman, she politely bows to you and says, "Welcome, traveler, to the Fountain of Question. You have taken your drink from it. You are allowed to ask one question of standard to be answered to the fullest potential that I have."
Alright. My question for you. Where can I obtain divinity?
Do we hear this?
Probably, yeah. He's speaking it out loud. I need another check from you guys.
It's
That's strength
not like she would. Oh, she does. I also had a caveat to that. If you
CMB.
can't-
CMB. Got it.
if it is not within your power to tell me where I directly could, then where could I find the means to find? So that way I have gained some information out of this. She can't tell me directly where I could find it.
Now, by divinity, what exactly do you mean by divinity?
I mean by this holy celestial power in general. I'm not talking like for myself. I'm not talking like necessarily become a god, but where can I gain where can I
Obtain, like, celestial magic?
not celestial magic, but where can I where could I obtain god demigod style kind of magic, or not magic, power in that sense? Where can I find divine power? Where can I obtain divine power? Or where can I find the means to find out where I can obtain divine power?
Well, unfortunately, she's going to be answering your first question. And the answer is very simple. She just simply says, mortals are not allowed to exceed the boundaries anymore. So your attempt at divinity is futile.
They say that about so many things.
And she just looks behind you, and she gestures to everybody else and says, "Would anybody else like to ask a question while I am here?"
I'm gonna look at
By the way, this guy broke out of your grasp,
oh shit.
and he just like runs up. Dave, I need you to. Never mind. He just shoves you to the side, and he just looks at her. And he just
to keep him on the ground.
Yeah, he's pretty strong. And he just like grabs the side of the fountain and he says, "Answer me, woman, please. I need my answer. I cannot return without it."
I'm gonna run up and dunk this man's head in the fountain.
Oh.
You know what? I'm gonna assist.
I'm just gonna watch it happen.
Okay. He is currently drowning.
Yes, now drink. I'm assuming you've already drank your.
Drink it, fucker.
You look thirsty. Drink.
Is the Fey lady like phased by any of this?
She just gestures her hand upwards, and the water then pushes Alicia, the dude, Brady, and Jomini back to about here. And she speaks again, and she says, "While this mortal is indeed a troublesome one, I would recommend you not poisoning or tainting the water."
Fair enough.
And he just runs back up, and he's just still begging this woman to answer his question.
I cast Daze on him.
I'm gonna run up to him, grab
What's the
him by
DC?
the back of the throat.
14.
He passes.
I'm gonna run up, grab him by the back of the throat, reach a hand in the water, and try and force feed him.
All right. I have that's going to hit you. I don't even need to do the math. Where are my other dice?
Boy.
I don't like that sound.
That was a lot of dice.
What's your max HP, Brady?
17.
you're unconscious.
No, he's not unconscious. He's almost unconscious. As you take 15 points of damage as he just reaches behind him and then just clubs you with the back of his scythe.
Didn't we
In
have his
fact, I was at 10 health after combat.
Well, now you're unconscious. So 15 points of damage.
But didn't we have his scythe, or did he grab it back?
No, Brady didn't manage to get it off of him.
Never were able to
Oh.
take it.
Right, that's right.
Cody, what are you doing at this point? You've been silent.
Buddy? He's been muted. the
Okay,
entire time.
good talk.
Sorry, I was muted. I just spoke everything out loud. Okay, so yeah, I'm a little shocked that the dwarf went down. Is he bleeding out?
Yeah, he is currently bleeding out.
Okay, I'm gonna cast stabilize on him.
Okay.
Yeah, you're stabilized, Brady.
It
You're
was
no
a
longer
chance to
dying.
fail that spell too. Holy
Yeah.
crap!
He is still out. He is still out cold though.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to give this man his space.
Oh jeez, I don't even know what I would do in this situation. We were explained that what she answers, right? She answers anything.
Questions.
As long as you drink from the water of the
Pretty
fountain,
much.
she will answer one question to her ability.
Is it knowledgeable what her ability is? Like a
I would imagine not.
Well, something this guy asked her was not what he was expecting. So clearly, there's a limit to what she can do.
This is one question per person.
Yep.
Should I shoot my shot?
It's your choice, but honestly, there would be no better place than here to ask that question, because honestly, she can't answer it. I think the only people that could are probably gods that know everything, and we're not finding those anytime soon.
I'm gonna look up and
Remember
one more
drinking
time.
the
I'm gonna
fountain
cast.
first.
I'm gonna cast Daze on that guy one more time to see if it works. What can I say?
Nope.
Jesus. Okay. I'm gonna pull my hood back. I'm gonna lift my mask up on my face, but leave it on my head. I'm gonna ask the water lady. Who am I?
She doesn't answer you.
Just blankly stares at me or some shit.
Nope. She's just staring off at. She's just continuously staring off at this man.
Oh, I have to drink the water first. That's right. I forgot about that. I'm gonna lean in and drink the water.
Nope. What's your AC?
My AC.
Yeah.
13.
Take 7 points of damage.
7 points of damage. Ooh, fuck. Math. Wow. Ooh, I'm going to cast in response to that. 'Cause fuck this kid in particular. I'm going to cast Channel Negative Energy again. On him.
Yeah. So he just is just like still standing there begging this woman to answer his question. And as you go down to reach into the water, he just like crans his neck one more time and just like takes a swing right at you. And then he just screams out, "No! My question must be answered first."
Alright.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna cast a spell. I'm
gonna
going to
back away.
cast Ear Piercing Scream. He has to make a DC save of 16.
Roll the 19.
Damn it!
Jesus Christ, this man.
So yeah, you just let out a loud shriek and a yell, and he just like looks over to you, and he yells, and he just comedically yells back at you.
He does take 1d6 of damage. Well, he does take half the damage of 1d6.
Okay.
He takes 1.
Nice. Yeah, he just smiles and he just like yells back at you. Like, yeah.
By the way, my ear-piercing scream is the weirdest thing to look at because no one else can hear me but him.
Yeah, and he just looks at you. He just looks at Cody and he just yells. Gives him a smile and he's like, "Yeah, I can do that too." And then he looks back up at the water lady and he says, "So you gonna answer my question yet?" And she just shakes her head at him.
I'm gonna ask him.
This guy starts laughing.
I'm gonna ask him, what was your question?
He doesn't answer you. He's still laughing. He's doing a Dave laugh right now.
Oh boy.
Like, he's just, like, getting louder and louder and louder as he's just finding this even more and more funny.
I'm going to pick up Brady and hightail it out of there.
I need you to make me a strength roll, because Brady is heavy.
I figured. Nope. I ain't
You
picking
fall
him up.
over
I'm
with
Brady.
him. Can't even fucking lift him up.
Fuck that.
Fafnir weighs 190 pounds. Just him, not including what he has on.
Yeah, like I said, he's heavy.
Jesus. Why do I hear
And then he just finally stops laughing. He's like, fine. You win then. If I can't have my question, and he
I'm gonna back away.
finally pulls out a dagger out of his side, and he just grips it, and then just shreds his palm and his fingers open. And he's just,
I'm gonna
and he
cast Save on him
says,
before he goes any further. Again.
once again, what was the DC?
14.
14. Oh God, no!
I'm casting it as well. I have a 15.
I need to make 2 of them.
Yes.
Make
Boys,
them make another will. Make them make a will save as well on top of that.
against his will now.
3
Uh-oh.
will saves.
3. It sucks because his
We've got
will is
days and sleep.
his will is his best thing, guys.
Well, there's nothing else we can
And
do.
he passed all of them.
Oh my god.
That's fine. Does a 19 hit a CMD?
No.
What? Oh, see, how is that not so high? So high.
Is he trying to pour his blood into the fucking fountain?
No, he just dips his whole hand in the water.
Yeah, I figured it was that much.
That is exactly where I thought that was going, and I'm still fucking unconscious.
Yes, you are.
I will.
He just reaches
run
over
in.
and just plunges his whole hand into the water.
I'm gonna try to pull him away from the fountain.
Brady
It's
heal
CMB, right?
6.
I'm guessing it's a CMB. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No.
Nope. So you're just like trying to pry this guy off of the fountain and into the water, and then you could see the blood like flowing out of his hand and into the water, and then suddenly it stops. And then you could just see a smile creep across this guy's face.
I run over, dip my hand in, and use my fervor.
Are you?
I need everybody to make a fortitude save right now.
Oh. Chaos Platoon fucking dies.
Jesus.
Oh. In the
What was the damage of that? Let me see here.
Bye, Brady.
This is where Fafnir does.
Dave, how much did you heal Brady for?
6.
6. Brady, how much does that bring you up to?
6.
6 full health? Okay. You. What's your
I stabilized him.
Yeah, what's your constitution? Oh, okay, he's gonna survive. He'll be fine.
Then the really dark metal tone starts playing. Yeah, that's fucking fitting.
Everybody takes 8 points of sonic damage. As
I
you
am
can,
unconscious.
as suddenly, you guys could see the water turn void black.
Did my fervor do anything to the water?
No. It did nothing. The water just turns complete void black. And then the Fey Lady lets out a scream. And then disperses, like, she just shatters into water. Just this black ooze and liquid that just drops into the fountain.
Fuck. Whoa. Okay. We should have killed him.
Alright, Brady is now up here. And this guy pulls out his hand again. He's still bleeding. And he's just laughing.
So the pool is just black now, right?
It is just a black. It's just black. A black liquid. There's no water flowing. There's nothing. It's just a black liquid.
I look at him. Who are you?
By the way, I'm unconscious.
Yeah, you're unconscious.
I run over and cast stabilize.
Yeah, I was expecting a stabilize pretty soon.
Yeah.
I am also unconscious.
Oh, are you?
Brady's also down.
Heal 3.
I only had 6 health, Josh.
Oh, that's right.
Heal 3.
Leave him unconscious. I don't fucking care.
Show 3 who?
Brady.
Okay.
Sorry, I might need
Fafnir
to save
just
spells to
sits
fight
up,
this
looks
guy.
at the man, and says, "Fuck you in general."
My head like halfway into the water.
So what happened? I got confused with what was going on.
Dave asked what the man's name was.
I asked him who he was.
He just looks back at you and he says, "Well, my sweet, I'm Adrathum."
What was your goal here?
My question answered. At all
And what is
costs.
your question?
Oh,
And what is your question?
I am so sorry, but that's none of your business. I've got what I wanted, and now no one can have a question. No one can have questions or answers. His hand his hand is still like profusely bleeding, by the way.
Nice.
So to get
I
that
just
checked
stare at him
out,
as his hand
might
bleeds and
bleed
look
to
at him and
death.
go, "Are you happy now?"
Oh, so very happy. Oh, so very
You done
happy.
fucked an entire town.
Not the entire town, boy. He starts walking away with his head up, that grin still on his face.
I'm pretty sure you're the only one who fucking benefited from this, you psycho.
The grin is... He's still walking away with, like, the grin on his face, and he's just dragging his scythe behind him. Not just the whole town, boy. The whole world. And he just walks off.
Oh shit.
I wait until he leaves the area, look at Alicia and the rest of the group. I go,
Well, I'm dead, so I can't really.
You're not dead, you're sleeping.
Am I stabilized? I am stabilized.
You are
Yes,
stabilized.
I
I'm
stabilized
just gonna
you.
look at Osiris and Alicia then. and say-
Dave would have healed you guys by now.
Then I'm just
Yeah.
gonna look at the rest of the group and say, we really need to get to the... What the fuck was that place's name? Either the library or the floating island.
The First Page Grand Library?
Where we need to go.
Yeah, I said either the library or the floating island.
I'm going to.
The best magic school. I forget what it's called. Starts with a V or something.
Varooks?
Yeah, that.
I'm going to kneel down in front of the well.
Okay.
Take out a piece of gold. Hold it between my hands. Say a blessing over it. Kiss it and toss it into the well.
It immediately catches fire as soon as it touches the water.
Whoa. I'm guessing I'm conscious at this point, right?
You're conscious, yes. Everybody sees this.
Yes, you're conscious. I would have brought you up by now.
Can I detect what kind of magic this is?
You cannot, no.
Oh shit.
Well, while everybody's doing that, I'm gonna start moving bodies.
I'm gonna go with Osiris.
After that, I'm gonna get up and start looting as well, especially the people that used guns.
That's my goal as well.
Well, one of them exploded.
Yeah,
Then I'll take the fucking shrapnel.
Noramus is staring at the black pool of black.
I do mention to the group that it might be wise to send word to Jomini's girlfriend.
Who's my Oh.
Who the hell is gonna be if you should do that?
About what's happening now.
Which one of us in this entire group of people do you know that has the ability to do that at the moment?
It's easy enough to send a letter.
Okay.
You think he knows how to write?
Dave, are you ready
I
to...
know how to write in 4 different languages, you short fuck.
Dave, are you ready
Excuse
to,
me, you tall ass motherfucker.
to what?
to write down loot?
Hold on. Let me get over to additional.
That's gone.
Alright.
That's gone. Okay,
All right.
so you get
Start hitting me.
3 daggers, 3 long swords. Or not long swords, short swords. Sorry, forgot
Hold
I changed
on.
that.
Okay.
You get 1 vial of minor poison. Three sets of leather armor. 1 simple pistol with 5 rounds. A small pouch of gunpowder. That weighs about 3 ounces.
Okay.
And from the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guys. For the total of 8, from 8 guys, you gain a total of 243 gold.
Got it.
While you guys are looting the bodies, you do happen to find a couple of things, actually, besides the actual loot. They were all wearing gloves. And, well, guess what?
Black Rose.
Black roses.
Black roses.
Fucking hell. I'm still staring at the pond. I'm not even.
Fafnir tries to get some a couple pieces of ammo for the simple pistol she found from Alicia.
This is what the well of answers.
It was called the Fountain of Question.
What was that guy's name again?
Let me find it. Adrathum.
Spell it.
Adrathum.
Gotcha.
All right, so you guys are now left alone with this black ooze.
I'm going to inspect the side of the fountain to see if it says anything.
We might want to inform someone in town of this occurrence.
I'm going to drag all of the bodies of the Black Rose members, and I'm going to, as Brady reads around the fountain, if there is anything there,
Just
start
elven,
laying
just
them up
elven
against
text.
it. What does it say?
What does it say? Can I read it?
Yeah, it just basically explains the duty of the fountain. He who drinks from the fountain shall have one question of their life answered.
I'm gonna start laying the bodies up against the fountain. Their symbols sprawled open for all to see.
I gotta back up, you guys. Hold on. No, don't go into the fountain. There we go.
Bring the bodies around the fountain.
Yeah. And then I'm going to, after we're done looting, then I'm going to start walk away.
You really did gather all the bodies around the fountain.
Yeah.
Including the
I look
two
back-
imaginary ones.
And then I look back at you guys. We're going to stop him, right?
Fafnir is already following, trying to get ammunition from Alicia.
The pistol you found was broken, right?
Yeah,
I
it
took
was
the
just
broken pistols.
shrapnel.
I pull my mask back down and my hood up.
Brady, the pistol that exploded is unrepairable.
I wasn't going to repair it. I needed the metal.
What little
What do you
metal
need
there
bullets for?
was.
It's still metal.
It's literally
It's
literally less than a pound.
Okay, I'm okay with that. The real thing I need right now is at least a single ammunition from Alicia.
Fine, I hand you a single piece of ammunition.
Fafnir's just sitting there inspecting it and just looking at it.
It's
Are we going to try to
Like
track this guy?
like a small metal ball, like a small musket ball.
It's
I'm
made
gonna-
of lead.
I'm gonna begin walking to where I assume he went.
Yeah, so you guys are gonna head back to town at this point then.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With enough
I can actually
material
track
and it's like dividending me anvil, I can make more of these.
Yeah, did he leave any tracks behind, like blood?
So
he was
can
bleeding.
I.
Yeah, he was bleeding, definitely.
So there's a trail of blood we can follow.
Yeah, there was a trail of blood that just led right into town.
Uh.
And then as soon as you guys enter town, the trail's gone.
Hmm.
It's
Yeah,
completely
it's
disappeared. I can't.
Yeah,
Can't see
it
anything?
looks like it just fades into a crowd and then it's gone.
Can we
Okay.
ask anyone if they've seen someone with a giant fucking scythe around?
Yeah, they say.
Hell, figure.
Yeah, they saw. Yeah, they saw a weird dude dragging a scythe on the ground.
Hmm.
Did
Which
they
way
see
did he
where
go?
he went?
No, not really. They were just too busy. Like, as you guys were entering town, the townspeople were like coming towards you guys. Like they didn't pay no mind to him. They were just like, "What the hell happened?"
Well, you guys just let the bad guy
The-
walk away.
The black roses is what happened.
That man turned the fountain into air.
He tainted the fountain.
The man that you let walk past with the scythe poisoned the fountain.
Poison the wild.
Oh no! Like everybody just suddenly looks.
Of the fountain is gone.
Like everybody just suddenly has like a look of shock and just fear.
Go see for yourselves.
Is there
The
any
men
information
responsible
on
are
how to heal this fountain?
The men responsible are, well, their bodies at least, are still there. Do with them what you will. It's for us.
Fafnir grabs a random person and asks if there's information about the fountain, as far as history and whether or not this has happened before.
No, this has never happened before. The fountain was a gift to the town to watch over ever since the New World was created.
Then perhaps we should go commune with Onaji.
Onaji has nothing to do with the fountain. It wasn't her doing.
She was
couldn't-
probably here when
It
was
couldn't
different.
hurt. It couldn't hurt to ask.
The townspeople will then start talking and say, we need to send a caravan to Phelan and in order to get to Myril. The queen has to know about this.
Go right ahead. The path is open.
Perhaps to send word to Zafaria as well.
We're on our way to Zafaria ourselves. We'll let them know on the way.
All right, they thank you for your duty and your service into attempting to protect the fountain while the others couldn't.
If you
While Alicia's
ever
talking to this person,
see that-
Fafnir's writing a letter to his parents about what happened at the fountain.
I don't know why that randomly rolled a d8 for me, but okay. If you ever see that man again, write a letter to the holy city of Algaroth. What is the name of the tavern again? The Serenity?
Yeah.
Serenity? Yeah.
The Serenity Tavern.
Address it to the Serenity Tavern and put my name on it. I'll be there eventually when I see it.
Out of the crowd, there happens to be a half elf that comes out of the crowd, and they raise their hand and they say, I know a faster route in order to get to the Serenity Tavern. I'll take this message myself."
I just look
Thank
at this half elf and go, do it.
Thank you.
They
Alright, look
turn
at the half elf.
they turn and they start walking north.
Excuse me. I call out to the half elf.
All right, we'll get back to that conversation in just a second. Anything else that you guys are doing here in Reuven?
Nope.
Just seeing if I can get a hold of some lead.
We can get Led and Zafaria.
Okay,
Then no.
Germany. As this half elf is walking away, like out of the town gates, you manage to catch up with them.
Excuse me, you said you have a faster path to this Serenity Tavern?
I have my ways.
Is it possible to take one of us with you, or all of us?
They just shake their head. Unfortunately, you don't have the connections I do. But don't worry.
Well, at some point we were a stand-in crew for the Serenity Tavern. If that has any effect on that.
Oh no, I do recognize you.
Oh,
You were there standing side by side with the rest of the crew, defending Rothos.
right. So I guess it
He's
doesn't,
the Lotus.
doesn't matter, I'm guessing.
What?
It doesn't matter, I'm guessing.
Of course not. It doesn't matter. You pose no danger to me or anybody else I know.
Understood. I just nod and turn around, I guess.
All right, they just keep walking then.
I go back to the group.
All right. So, the Fountain of Question has been venomed.
Yep.
Novermoo is fucking disappointed.
Is it bad that when Alicia was putting the bodies around the fountain, my mind immediately went to Venom saying, "Pile of bodies? Pile of heads."
All right.
My mind went to sacrifice. I thought we were gonna have some kind of dark commune.
No, part of me was thinking, okay, if it burns stuff that it touches, perhaps they'll take a little revenge on these and burn their bodies. Then I'm like, what if we're, what is the word I'm looking for?
Set up.
Yeah, set up,
Accused.
blamed, accused, yes. What if we're accused of poisoning the fountain? So I went, I'm gonna pile the bodies of the Black Roses, a hated guild, around around the fountain, so that way they know we didn't do this.
Smart.
Great.
That's a good idea.
Thank you.
All right.
There we go. All right.
So you guys continue your journey.
Yep.
We.
Okay.
To Zafaria. Guess we just kind of pass over Laurel because none of us have anything to do there.
No, not really. It's just a small village in the middle of a plain.
Yep.
But yeah, you guys eventually do.
Anytime we stop and I just read up on everything that I can, and also every step of the way, every step of the the fucking, oh my god, every step of the road trip, I'm trying to practice as much as I can with my the fucking, oh my goodness, rapier.
You're being
There
a
we go.
fucking... Yeah,
Had a
that's the
stroke.
word.
All right. Then make me 3 diplomacy checks.
Me? Yes, I shall. Tres chequeos de
Dave,
diplomacia.
how's our
Una,
split?
Huh?
What's our
Dos.
split from the gold?
Oh, I never calculated it.
No.
wow.
Let's see.
Tres chequeos de diplomacia. Ahí.
All right. So yeah, you guys are probably just like not even bothering what's in Laurel, just stocking up and stuff to make your way through the plains and up the hills to the capital of Zafaria.
Yep.
All right. So we'll go ahead and stop time here for a minute, so that way I can give you the description of Zafaria. Let's see. Zafaria, a capital city on the southern shore of the Elven continent, supposedly supposed to be a part of the Elven city, of the Elven Empire. However, it broke off of it during the Age of Reclamation and decided to settle in the hills of the Great Plain. Zafaria is known for its magic school, being that I believe this is the third best? No, this is the second best. For it being the second best magic school in all of Avalon. Typically used by mages who are not well off, but middle class on income. The city has all of your basic needs: a blacksmith, an inn, a bar, and is typically neutral. They don't really partake in like world affairs or anything. They just keep to themselves. So what are you guys doing in this city?
I head to where the royalty lay.
I'm going to pick up lead.
I'm going to start investigating the Black Lotus more closely.
The Black Roses? Okay.
Black Roses. Yeah, I don't know why I said Lotus.
Alright. Brady, what are you up to?
I'm going to get lead.
Okay. Jomini, what are you doing?
I was just reading as much as I could.
Cool. Alright.
And also practicing with my rapier, but about it.
Okay. So, Dave, we're going to start with you since you're the easiest. The guards stop you from entering the castle, obviously. You know, they state your business and what have not. That whole spiel.
I have news from Reuven of the Fountain that they wished for me to bring here to whom it may concern here in Zafaria.
The Queen.
Well, the royal family, yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, the guard eventually then calls over his captain, and the captain takes note. He takes your testimony, and he says, all right, we'll make sure that the royal family hears of this and that the school also knows of it. The headmaster would definitely be interested in hearing about that.
Thank you.
All right. Brady.
And then I guess I go check in with the school after that.
Okay, we'll come back to you. Brady.
Yep.
Yes.
What are you exactly looking for? Just ammunition?
Just lead.
Oh, actual lead.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is lead in the special materials?
There are some lead-like materials.
Lead should actually be a thing in there somewhere.
There's lead-lined.
It shouldn't cost more than a pound of iron.
Wow, there actually is no like lead. That's interesting. Okay.
That is extremely interesting. Yeah, I'm getting 65 gold worth of lead. Or 63 gold worth of lead.
Okay, I'll get back to you with calculations and stuff.
I'm also going to get a crucible.
Okay.
Crucible.
Yeah, just go ahead and subtract the gold from that.
Alright.
Cody, you said you're reading up on the Black Roses, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Gather information.
Diplomacy. Nice, because Cody.
Yeah.
All right. Pretty much, the black roses. You just find like typical stuff about them. They're the most notorious assassins in all of Avalon, ever since the New World was created. Nobody really knows their motives. Some people just claim that they do what they do for the hell of it, and just for the paycheck itself. And they mainly walk between the Shattered Lands, the resort islands, and of course in the Elven capital. Pretty much from the central to eastern seas is where they typically reside. Otherwise, they really don't go anywhere west near like the Wildlands or anything.
Okay. Okay, with that information in tow, I'm going to go up to the school.
Sorry, I almost died.
I'm sorry to hear that.
No, just now, like I almost fell over and hit my head.
Yeah.
I didn't hear anything that was just said. I'm sorry.
Germany almost died. I'm going to the school.
You're going to the school along with Dave. Okay, cool.
Yes.
Germany, what the fuck were you researching again?
This time I'm researching, no, well, like always, I research magic, but this time I'm researching, gods, mythology, and religious beliefs. Which I guess would also fall into gods. Anything that had to do with religion and the divine.
I'm gonna have to give you something later.
Okay. If I can find anything about the fountain that seems to be not common knowledge, that'll also be.
No, you just find common knowledge about it.
Got it.
You know, it's just common knowledge that like people have gone there, asked a question, and then suddenly their lives change because hey, I know the truth.
I know the answer to this.
Yada yada.
Yay.
Like, it's not like, hey, what's the cure for cancer? No, it's nothing like something outrageous like that. It's just like something that people have been thinking about for a very, very long time, but never had the answer for.
Mm-hmm.
Until they went to the fountain, and then they're just like, oh hey, I understand everything now. It's fine.
Understood.
But yeah, it's not.
If I think back on that Black Acre stuff, is there anything that I can find on minerals or material that seems similar to that?
No.
No?
No.
Understandable.
Pretty much like your research on the fountain basically says you can't ask her a question that revolves around like world-changing events.
Right.
So like you can't walk up to her, say for like something that happened like this, you managed to restore the fountain. You can't walk up to her and be like, hey, where's the base to the black roses? You know,
Right.
she's not going to answer you. And there are many records that have been noted of people trying this and wasting their question.
Right.
All right, YouTube numbnuts, what are you doing at the school?
Weren't we supposed to go to the school?
No.
No.
We have to go to the first page Grand Library.
Oh, well, that's the whole reason I went to the school. My bad.
We have the cards that let us study in the school for a period of time.
I just kind of figured it would be a good idea to go to the school and check in with an advisor. Be like, hey,
We're not
I'm
dead.
Huh?
We're not dead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like, hey, we're from the school up at Seameet. We've been traveling. We're not dead yet.
These are the
We're
incursions
coming.
we have incurred.
Okay, so yeah, you're basically just checking in with the school and saying,
I'm
"Hey,
checking. Yeah, I'm checking. Like, hey, sorry it's taking us a while to get there. We've ran into some shit.
yeah, okay,
We're not dead. We're coming.
okay, yeah, that makes sense. You know, they would be like, "Oh, okay, that's good. We'll take you to our traveling advisors and everything. We'll get you squared away." Um, they would eventually then just ask you questions about what have you learned and have you made any progress towards your magical capabilities.
Yeah, look at level 2.
Yeah, we hit level 2. Well, I learned this. Like, I learned this.
I learned I can touch people and make them feel better.
I learned
I
learned how to
this.
whiff.
All right, yeah, they jot it down. They would, yeah, they'd write everything down. They'd take notes of what you're saying and your experiences and whatever, and they would just reassure you, yeah, we'll get this to the college and see me so that way they can update your grades and all that other crap. But they are going to warn you actually. You guys are very behind.
Far away.
They say to you, we get updates every now and then just in case if something like this were to happen, and you are one of the last groups of your class to have made improvements.
And, a dark guild, if you will, gonna tie us up.
Yeah, the Dark Guild, the impromptu trip to the Rothos, fighting a giant death worm, going to go join a guild.
Like I said, our trip has been exciting.
Has
far.
been.
And we're not done yet.
And we're not done yet.
Yeah, not done yet with your world tour. All right. Anything else you guys want to do with this city?
Yes,
That's
actually.
Okay.
I want to head over.
It.
I want to head over to the tavern and start asking questions about the Black Roses.
By the way, which of the two next towns is a port? Are they both ports?
Yes, they're both ports.
Okay. So I'm gonna head us this way then.
I want to try to glean more information from off the about the Dark Roses than just what they are and what they're about.
I mean, we already know that they're after speakers, so it's obvious they have something against the White Lotus.
Yeah. I'm more along the lines looking to see how to join the Black Roses without saying that.
All right. How long are you guys planning on staying in this city? Like a couple days
Maybe a day?
You know,
I don't know.
to do all this?
Not very long.
To do all this research and stuff.
Yeah, literally just long enough to do that, and then we're out of there.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So yeah, you guys are probably just gonna spend a night there and everything like that. God damn it.
I'm making things difficult for you?
Yeah,
All the time.
a little bit, because now that just did a thing and... Oh, Lord.
outside of character, I am not looking to join the Black Roses.
Yeah, but you're going around asking questions at a public place with nobody else around.
Exactly. I'm trying to draw attention.
Well, you definitely did join attention because you guys wake up the next morning and Cody's gone.
Oh.
Again!
Well, this is a common
Again.
occurrence, huh?
Yeah.
Is there a note in his room?
Nope, there ain't no trace or anything. Here we
That
go.
goes down to the front desk. Did you see where an idiot with a big book went?
They have no clue.
The idiot with the big book.
And that's where we're going to end.
Woo!
Now I have because now I have to design that whole encounter.
Cody, it's not the first time you've done this to him.
I'm sorry.
We lugged your body around for how long?
We're only level 2, damn it.
This is the slowest progression so far.
I wish we were level 3, that'd be great. That'd make things a little bit easier.
Unfortunately not.
Yeah.
While yes, that was a good close fight. Not worthy of a level up though.
Not worthy of a level up.
Nope.
We watched the death of a fountain.
You basically watched a spirit die.
Okay.
So bravo.
Yay.
Bravo, Chaos Crew. Alright. Fuck. God damn it, Cody. Why do you have to be like this?
We did this. This is not gonna be the first time. Or the last. Oh, it is the first time, but not the last time.
That party is not even part of our crew.
Huh?
We didn't hear you, Brady. What was that?
I think his Discord died again.
Yeah. It's...
Oh,
Yep,
okay.
there he goes.
So I guess I'm officially a member of the Chaos Crew now. I'm causing all kinds of chaos.
I'm surprised it's not me.
Yeah, right?
Who literally killed himself in a bar.
The worst part about all of this than the fountain, Cody's not even part of the Chaos Crew.
I just officially joined.
Yeah, he is now.
Yeah.
I'm stirring the pot.
Well, that's gonna be that.
You
Can't
should
wait
change your
to-
color to some kind of purple.
Yeah. Apparently it helps us distinguish the chaos in the group.
Chaos is rising. There
Well-
we go.
There it is.
There's that. Good job, guys. Fuck. All right. So yeah, like I said, that's where we're gonna end it because
Yeah.
now I have to design that whole thing and figure out what's gonna happen with that.
Once we find Cody and save him, we're
If we
heading
find
to
Cody and save him.
Cyrodiil. We're taking
guys,
a boat
don't
from
worry about it. I can sweet talk my way out of this.
to
Ha!
Moasu, so we can go to the first page Grand
Cody.
Library and continue the main
Fucking
quest.
Cody.
Obviously, that's where we have to go next.
Do I have bluff?
Guys,
Please tell me I have bluff. Okay, I do. Whoop! I got scared there for a moment.
Oh,
That's why you're gonna
fucking
make a lot of
Cody.
bluff checks.
Yeah. All right. Well, yeah, that's gonna be it. Sorry. So.
it's alright. It's cool.
Still
I
a
can
good
go play
session.
more
Still a good
Destiny.
session either way.
Sure was,
Yeah.
that was a good session. That fight was great.
Yeah. Honestly,
That
with
Yeah.
was
honestly,
very satisfying.
honestly, with the amount of people that I had in there, I was just like, this might be a little challenging, but okay. But now that I know that you guys can handle that, that set the bar. Cool.
Oh boy.
Yeah, let's not raise it for a while.
It's the first time we set the bar.
I think I just did.
Maybe.
I kind of
Set the bar, let's not raise it.
Yeah.
If anything, it can just be a negative energy grenade. Just throw me into the middle and I'll just cast that shit all the time.
Yeet the wizard!
Yeah. All right. So yeah, like I
Yeet
said.
the
Land with the yeet the wizard.
All right. So like I said, thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, the VODs are going to be posted up on my second channel, as always, as they are. I need to definitely catch up on those, as I've been slacking on that a lot. But tune in next week again, Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time to catch the 9th chapter of The Return to Avalon. And this is turning out very interesting. Very, very interesting. I can't
Very
wait.
slow, but very interesting.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. A lot of story building and world building, which is
I was
what
not
I love.
expecting that spirit to die. I'll be completely honest.
Yeah. But yeah, no, that was definitely
We've got a group of dumbasses.
and you guys let the creepy dude literally like abuse the shit out of himself and taint the water.
We tried to stop it.
almost immediately after the fairy told you, hey, don't kill this guy in the water.
We didn't kill him in the water, though.
Yeah, but don't taint the water. And
No,
well,
the
to be
part that
fair-
I found interesting is the fact that she was able to push us all back, including him.
But
the
didn't do
second
it.
time, she didn't do
Yeah.
it.
yeah. The thing about that,
Just as much as
there,
our
Josh.
the thing about that was the first time that you guys were, quote, tainting the water, he was actually in the water. If you don't do anything to the water, she doesn't do anything.
But his hand was in the water.
Yeah, after he
It was too
already
late.
sliced
And
himself, it was
so
too late.
was mine. My hand was also in the water.
After he put his hand in it and already tainted the water, it was too late.
I think the funniest part was the fact that we just machine gunned them with days and it never worked.
yeah.
Welcome
It was
to
his
the land of...
save.
I
Welcome to
can't
the
I can't
land
tell
of
you guys that because he's an important
the-
character.
It was like a really shitty LARP. It was just like magic missile, but it was just days, just missing every single time.
I mean, guys,
Days
It's
pass,
deep.
days pass, days pass.
it's BBEG of Arc 1. He's not going to be an easy thing for us to deal with right now.
Very valid.
Yeah, he's just a little above your pay grade right now.
Slightly.
We tried. We failed, but we tried.
Yeah, you guys did put a valiant effort. You killed all of his goons, not that he cares, but still.
Yeah.
And we had him pinned for what, 3 rounds?
Yeah.
Oh, also, I think that was my first 3 kills of the whole campaign. I
I
could be
don't-
wrong.
I don't know, I'd have to go rewatch the VODs.
No, I'm pretty sure
I'm
you got
not-
it beforehand.
I'm not going through and rewatching 9 4-hour VODs.
Well, I'm gonna have to.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to.
no.
I'm gonna have to when I write this book.
Heh. Well, that's when you write the book, Josh.
Yeah, but that's not
Yeah.
gonna be
You-
for probably several years down the road. So
Don't you forget the miscarriage.
I'm not going to forget
Never
the
forget
miscarriage.
the miscarriage.
Not gonna forget the miscarriage. Don't worry. All right.
We're
Josh,
going to build a
not
cannon
Josh.
for the miscarriage.
I was about to say, Dave, should we tell them our idea?
Yep, we're gonna build a cannon and put it on the miscarriage as soon as I'm able to get rest of my stuff for gunsmithing.
We should put
I
a rotary
figured
gun,
something was going on with the lead.
a rotary minigun.
Oh no, the lead's for ammunition.
Yeah, I figured. No, I
Rotary
kind of
minigun.
expected. I kind of
Good
expected you
idea.
guys to build a cannon inside this thing. I'm not gonna lie, but that's going to cause severe strains on both your weight of the cart and space.
Oh well.
Sacrifices must be made.
Sacrifices will be made.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead.
Sacrifices
I'm gonna go ahead and
always
end it there.
made.
Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later.
Bye bye.